Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe and this is Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Season 8. This thing is nice. It needs some prettification, but I think we are in a pretty good spot to continue with more things today. What are more things, you may wonder? And I wonder the same thing. So prettification is a pretty big possibility of what we're needing to do because this city, as it is right now, is a little ugly. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It looks like we have a couple residential buildings actually done here already, which is pretty awesome because that tells me we can probably start, well, not inviting people yet. That's a terrible name. Let's call this what? It's not Erik. Let's call this, not Glasshagen. No, Glasshagen. Yep, Glasshagen. Where my grandparents live. There you go. There's... It's not like this. It's not as big as this, but it's fine. We do have heat here. Do you actually have a... No, you don't have an underground wire connection just yet. This city, I have no idea how big you're going to be when we're done. What are these buildings? They're all 50, and we have them set into groups of 200. So 2, 4, 6, 8,000, 1,400, 1,800. I'm assuming when this is done, this is about 2,000 people, which technically a technical service office is supposed to do. We have so much water coming from here, but maybe I'll just do it to try it out because this can be our testing ground for how many technical service office trucks you need to make something like this work. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm very okay with that, actually. So let's just move on with those things. We do need some local storage for foods. We do need some more footpaths organized. All of that is fine. What else do we actually need? Just power and water. So let's get those things moving here because I think if I look at construction office 2, you currently don't have, you do have a lot of stuff going on. Oh boy. Okay. They're not prioritized though. And I think, what did I do here? Construction office 2. Can I just, what are you working on? Where is your stuff? What? There are a couple things over here. There's some reconstruction maybe even happening there. But where's all... There's more stuff on here than I expect. Because, yeah, what are all these buildings? The Glasshagen Flats, prefabs, 15. Oh, you're going down here. Okay, we can help that. Let's go assign cancel construction office. We don't need more residential buildings right now. That should be fine. I said... I used the wrong button as usual. I said we don't need more residentials. You go away. That's fine. Then what are you doing over here? You're doing a little bit there, but that is fine. What else do we have going on? Just some oil storage, indoor pool, space for vehicle containers. Where's this? Oh, yeah. This, we don't have to worry about this. There's one place for vehicles and containers already ready, and we should be able to get all that done relatively soon. Add a couple priorities on there, and they should be happy to get those done for us ASAP. So that's good. Let's do a couple footpaths in here because we'll need them. That one, obviously, and then this one. I think I kept this relatively straight. And construction office 2, you can definitely work on this. Wrong buttons. You can definitely work on this. And yeah, heat and power. Power. How much power does this one consume? I hope almost nothing. You say it on here, 0.1. So 20 of these buildings can go into one, which I think we should be fine. Not 20. I just did stupid math. Napkin math, as we call it. And yeah, I think 2 of these substations should be okay and enough to make everyone happy in this whole city. I like it. Let's put one here. That gets to where? Right there, covers. Okay. I want to make sure that we cover also in the edges here. And then I think one more over here. Nope. It needs to be right there, and that's not going to happen. Okay. I think we're going to do something a little different. If we do this one here, you're going to need 3. Okay. We're going to have 3 substations. Why? Because of the corners. The area is a little bit too not square enough, and we're going to miss something out here. So instead of trying to squeeze it in there and hope that this is just going to work, how about we just make this a little prettier and see how stuff comes... Gosh, it's too hard to see anything with all those lines. Make it actually somewhat pretty and see what happens here. It would be so cool if the electric substation in vanilla would just come with a footpath connection, because that would be more than sufficient for everything that we want to do here, but it doesn't, so that's all I'm going to say about that. Cool. Yeah, there's a substation there, there's a substation here. Let's put one here next to the bus station because it looks utilitarian, and that should be good. Now they have to be connected to something because we can. We have so much money in the bank. I'm kind of excited about that, and we're probably not currently building much in this city. So let's assign something to construction office 1 that we don't waste resources, you know? Let's get all of these things also assigned to you while we're here. Oh, let's get distracted. Yeah, you have a little bit of work going on, but I would like to actually utilize the thing that we built a while ago, which is this construction office, so that we can get... Does this have everything assigned? Yes, it does. This construction office so that we can concentrate on our... rebuilding, reconstruction, which is important. Auto's fine, max range is fine, but yeah, I don't want you to build anything besides the reconstruction things. Everything else is just bonus. And for that, what do we need? We're not going to give you fuel, but everything else we can do. Definitely covered hole, very important. Definitely a bus. Where are you? Doesn't have to be, like the school bus is totally fine. This one, yep. It's not a school bus, it's just 32, but it kind of looks like a school bus. You know what I mean. What else do you need? You definitely need an excavator. Self-propelled is fine. Should move us a little faster. 1 should be enough. Concrete mixers, let's get 2 of you. That's a new one. 11 tons, 12 tons, 10, 10, 13, or 11. Give me 2 of these. What else do you need? You need open halts. Yes. We have these with 18 tons or these with 27 tons. I think these will always be the winners. I don't know that we're ever going to get out of that. And then we just need a couple dumpers to round this out. Just this one should be totally sufficient. And yeah, I think that's good. I think that will get us through everything that we have here. All right. Moving on. We still have some gravel sitting here. That's lovely. And yeah, construction can just go to this guy. And some of the vehicles already arrived. That's beautiful. You look like you would like something done. What is your actual problem? You are not 20 years old yet. You just have some repair that hasn't happened yet. Where's our repair station? It is sitting right here. You only have 1 assigned. Are all repair vehicle cancel while long idle? No. Mechanical components, I do believe we have them over in the warehouse now. So eventually I'm expecting this and realizing this now. No, you're in range. You should eventually show up here. Where are my trucks? That's probably a better question, because if you're driving somewhere, you are going to get to the vehicles that haven't been repaired yet. Yep, you're just coming home here. Which tells me at some point they're going to make it out to those places. Also, when you build a repair office or a maintenance office in the beginning, you probably should build the bigger one, especially in your starting area, because you're going to need it eventually. Wow, we have 5 fire trucks here. We're heading here. That's a lot, but that's fine. The city's important, so get it all done. I may look at our waste pickup situation here, since I just made that tutorial not too long ago. Understand a little bit of what's going on there, but Peter also said that they may fix the logic that is causing them to not use all the nodes to turn around. So that's a thing. We're just gonna keep an eye on that. Looks like things are getting done over here, which is great. Not sure why we need both of these, but that's fine. What is this? Is this like a... Don't know what it is, but it's fine. We're just gonna assign it like that. And cool. Just continue doing what you're doing here. Construction office, you're doing great. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get some power and some water in here. Got it. Power. Where would we get power from? Currently, it would come from... Oh, this one. I think that one is not... You're not a priority switch, right? Nope, you're just a regular switch. Perfect. I would like a small... Honestly? Sure. Let's do a triple high voltage switch just in case we would need it anywhere else, and give this village its own little slice of heaven by putting a connection somewhere along here. Actually, you're going to need something over here for everything that we're going to do in this area. That's true. And we're already Are we already running? Yeah, we're already running some power lines over here, don't we? There's a treble that goes into this area. Okay. Okay. I'm a big fan of running power lines between fields. They may take a little bit of field away, though. Yes. Oh, it would be nice if you could actually put a power line just in the middle of a field, but I don't think the field works right when you do that. Well, it works right, but it just doesn't align itself quite the way that I would like it to. Okay. Okay. Enough talk. Can you do something now? Yes. I think... Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a semi-straight line into here, and then build a road connection somewhere over there. And then we can allow a small power line to just run out here, and that will be our connection to that village. I think we can all live with that, right? Good. Let's get you in here. Yeah, because I would really like that gravel industry to actually turn on here eventually. You can also turn on the fuel industry that you just built. You know that, right? Yes, that's a thing that needs to happen too. But let's do this one really quick, and then we'll get distracted by the fuel again. Is 10 the biggest one? No, 8. 8 megawatts is the biggest one. And since we haven't used it, we're going to do that right now. Let's get you out here. That's fine. At least that's relatively even. And then if we put that transformer right over here, I think we can all agree that this will be perfect. Put a switch in. You're going to regret not putting a switch in. You're right. We're going to put another switch in, even though it's not completely necessary. But if I don't have this, we're just going to have more regrets later on. Because what if we need some power in this area? What if we have another little scenario going on here? I don't know. Okay, I don't want that. But I do think we want this, this, and this. This is just a spacing issue, and that's really all. And there's a turn here, so it's totally fine. If out, nope, we can do it one little bit better. Take that one out and connect this, and just connect you from here. Okay, this is just, you're just being silly now. Yes, I am. But look at that. Now we have a middle spot right here, and it connects to that one. Now everyone is happy and everyone is perfect. Great. Well, we got that one done. Wonderful. Let's get a couple power lines in here. The first one should be close to this area. We have one right there. Can I actually get you... Oh, I could get you there. Can I get... Nope, nope. It doesn't want to go there. Okay, I guess you run on this side of the... No. I want you here. Okay. You have a chance to adjust this. You know that, right? Yes, yes, I know. Okay, let's get you across here then. Honestly, all that really means is we need a little bit extra room than what we had before, and then we should be fine. So make some room, then have you go in here. Yes, there you go. And then just run by the road. There's a little piece of dirt road sitting right there. That's beautiful. You can come out, honestly, you can just come out here and then go straight into that connection there. That's fine. Make this a gravel road, please. I can't look at that. Not even me. Not even me can look at that. Okay, that's the first one. The second one will come from right here. Good thing we have some road connections already here. Should make this connection relatively easy. Yes, yes, you can stay on the inside. There you go. There you go. And connect here. Yes. And go in there. That's fine. And then the last one, we're just going to do the thing that I always dread doing, but I think it's totally worth it because of where... Oh, there's a power line missing here. Definitely. Should I add that? Yes, you should. Add that right now. Otherwise, you're going to forget about it. That's the wrong one. Okay. This one. All right. This one. This one. We just got to get rid of both of those connections. And then when this one tries to connect again, we just tell it no. Go closer to here and then go in there. And then we have another one that just follows the same power lines, and then we should be good. Cool. Aw, lame. Right there to here. That's better. And then you can go in there, and then we're just going to go across here. Yes, that's what I wanted. And now, you just have to connect that to this. Okay, I think everyone that lives anywhere in this area in Europe will know... Yeah, power lines in the middle of the forest are totally a thing that happen everywhere, so that's what we're going to do. Run you out here. I can't see where the power lines are. Yep, that's just a little bit silly there, but that's fine because now we can just take this one back, and run this one around the corner, like so, and then everyone should be relatively happy. Cool. And we get a little bit more trees in here. This looks like pines. Beech? Pines? Beech. We're gonna go with beech. Yep, just plant it wherever we were here before, and then it should be good. Okay, so power can get in here. That was easy enough. Let's do some plumbing quick so I don't forget. Water substation. This one generally has a really big reach. There's a footpath there that's supposed to get me, and now we're actually covering the whole city. Cool. That is the goal, and that is the hope usually with the water substations. They have that range, so this should work. You can also connect to the same thing. You're in the same area. That's fine. Yeah, we don't have any more cities down here. So let's see if we can do it with just 2 of these buildings. It'll be cool if we can. It'll be annoying if we can't, but that's fine. Let's get all of that assigned to the things. There you go. There you go. This one's already assigned to everything. That one needs to be assigned. And then number 2, construction office number 2 has its work cut out for itself. Okay. The point of using the trucks, and there was a small discussion on my Discord about that, is to be able to like cover small distances without going crazy, but we still need a water hookup for loading and unloading. We have an out here. We also have a pump here. That pump is great, but you're not part of a connected water. No, you are part of a connected water tower right there. Okay, that means in this industrial sector, we can put a water loading and unloading station, which is what we're doing right now. There you go. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be available. Let's see. Can I flip you around and have a better connection somewhere? Right here. Sure. But the flipping doesn't really give me any of the better connections that I would expect from this, so that's fine. This? Yeah. No, this is fine. And you have power, so you have everything that you should need in this area. So let's do that. Give myself just a medium line. Run you all the way out to this pump. Really? All the way out to this pump is what I said? Really? It's just being difficult for no reason. There's our water line, and that's where we're going to get our water from. So that's good. We need the... You can pick up from the water treatment plant that we have over here, but we're simply way too far away from that. So it's built one here that's just about 1.5 kilometers away from the technical service that will use it. And that's fine. Let's do the same thing for sewage, just so that we can say that we've done it, and then I can use that as our training grounds for the things that we need to do here. You are already kind of close to that, but I would rather have you here. Yes? There you go. It cooperated. That's all I want. And then let's give you also a medium pipe, and that should be good enough. Can you please run in there? Yes, you can. You can even run in there. That will make me a little happier. So we're just going to use this. And I think then we're done in this whole area. So that's great. Assign that. Assign this. Construction office 2. Get on these guys. And then you have something to do. We have 17 million in the bank. Oh, I'm sorry. Rare construction office. I forgot to tell you that this is all supposed to be electrified. That is my bad. And shouldn't take that much time, honestly. They're pretty good at turning these guys now into electrified rail. There you go. All of it is electrified, and you should be able to assign yourself, honestly, I hope. And we'll just see how that goes. Where is my rail construction office? It is right here. Click on the button, and there you go. You already assigned a couple of the rails that we have available here. Beautiful. So you're doing your thing. That's great. How are we doing here? City is obviously pretty empty, but that is expected and okay. Happiness is still going up. I don't have an actual city office here, so let's get a quick overlay check on our citizens. How happy are you? 80s. Oh, beautiful. 80s are great. Why are you 65? What do you need? You just moved here. Okay, let's just blame it on that. Health. We're in the 90s. That's great. That's what we want to see. We have some workers for some of the utilities here. That's great. Police agents. Yeah, that should be fine. We have some booze, some clothes, some electronics. This one can probably be a little more than that. That looks good. We have a truck that sometimes moves around. We have meat sitting here, and the storage is full. So all of those things are good, and we're not overloading anything at this stage. Any of the buildings? Nope, none of them are overloaded, so that's great. Construction office 1, can you make sure that we have all the trash collection zones set up? And I don't know if we're going to turn an actual university headquarter in here. What I may do is add 2 school buses that can drop off right here, even though there's no room there. Okay, can you go somewhere else? I don't think so. What is your problem? You're too old. Oh, I would assume that we probably don't have a repair office in range of the Boxside area, do we? Oh, they're just about in range, and then we have the large repairing office sitting right here. That's also in range of all of that, so that should be fine. But yeah, I would think that we might. Hey, whoa. You say nothing to repair. Oh, hold on. It says nothing to repair, but this truck told me earlier that it was less than a year since it was repaired. It's just back to repair issues. So I think this one just needs to be replaced. Otherwise, we're never going to get by. There you go. Set that one up. You also look pretty old. 25 and a half years old, but after repair, you're not going to be great. What is our setting right now? Let's go back to that. 25 years. Yeah, let's set this down to 20 because it seems to be a better number. 80% wear and tear seems to be pretty appropriate. Cool. They're doing their things. That's neat. Our city's kind of being built. That's also neat. These guys are working on what they're supposed to be working on with a little bit of blockage there. That is fine. I did say I wanted a school bus set up just to bring some students to the university every once in a while, and that should be good enough. Give me a bigger one, because I do think every once in a while we will have more students that actually want to do something. You can go 70, you can go 63, we're mostly on gravel roads, so this one is going to be just fine. And if we really want to, I'll just add another one of these buses. But this should be good enough for right now. New stop. I would like you to go out here at the bus stop and only pick up students with at least basic education, because we're just going to the university here. You can unload whoever you want, but I don't want you to unload anyone really. And then from there, just go to the university and unload from there, and that's it. Will they unload if there are not enough students here? Sorry, not enough professors here. That is a great question, and I would actually like to figure that out. How about we do that right now? Let this guy just drive up there and see what we see while we're going through the neighborhood, because why not? I'm also hoping it actually goes somewhere where there are some students that we can work with. I like those power lines. They look right. Okay, we are here. Let's make sure they're actually picking up just like 1 or 2. It doesn't have to be a ton, but a few students. Perfect. 20 students. That's a great amount. Look at those trees. They all don't even know what they're missing. That's totally fine. The rear construction crane is doing its thing. 2 buses on a little racetrack. That's fine. We shouldn't be too far away or anything, so that should be a-okay. Let's get you all the way up here, and then we'll see if you can actually drop off anyone or not. We are clearly full. Very good. Now we know that. And students are getting dropped off too. Just get back in line. Awesome. So we know that 20 mil in the bank. Keep on going. Keep on doing things. Let's get our reconstruction office over here. Just reminded of what all I want you to do, because there should be more. That one's assigned. That one's not assigned yet. That's silly. These are all good. That one's not assigned yet. Obviously those aren't, because you haven't gotten to this side. Yeah, a little bit of manual assignment hasn't hurt anyone. There's a saying for that. It's a little bit of manual assignment hasn't hurt anyone. That's a saying. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. These are all good. Cool. Construction office 2. Could you please... That's nothing to do with construction office. Has all to do with how I didn't assign that. So that's great. Get that assigned. Look underground, because I have a feeling this pump probably doesn't have any power. Otherwise, this will be empty. Okay. Let's get a quick power connection up. Connect it right here. You. And check. Do you have power? Are you? No, you're without power supply. Okay. Can I place one? Do these have power? You're all without power supply. Okay. I didn't set up any power yet. Got it. Cool. Or water. Don't have any water yet either. There was a thing that we talked about. No, I do have water. Okay, you're getting water through here and you're getting sewage through there. Got it, but we don't have power. Okay. Triple check that because you would forget it. Okay, no power here. Great. Power station, I want everyone that we see over here to be at least connected. That looks good. I would like the power to come from the south. This should be fine. I just want the power connection point south. That's really all I'm saying there. All of these are connected. All of that is connected. That pump over there is not connected. So if we go here, we can actually include that. That looks great. And then the last one that we don't have yet is this guy. I'm not going to use renewable energy to run my network for my pipes. I think that's silly. But this should be fine. Get those two connected. Yeah. Construction Office 1, could you do a little more work? Like over here and over here. And that looks fine. And then we don't have another pump needed right there. Road connection. Yeah, this could be just a dirt road, but it's a really relatively long dirt road. And if something breaks down, I don't want them to be blocked by snow and other stuff. So let's just make it like this. That should be fine. I don't want to think about this one again, so that should be fine. Construction Office 1, can you please do this? Probably. And then we need some power. Okay, how much power do we have? I think we should have sufficient to make some damage here. So we have many connections. I think the first one to the refinery, that can just be one large power connection. How much refinery? How much do you need? Maybe I should figure that out. Also, I should specify what we can store in what of the containers, but in a little bit. You only need 0.6. So yes, we can probably just service this whole area with one power sub switch, like this medium voltage switch. Let's put that one in here. One can just connect straight into here. The alignment is a little funky, but that's fine. 0.65, you can go there. Wow, that's ugly. Why am I so concerned about how the power line connections look today? I don't know. That one can go there, should be fine. This one can just go here. And again, I'm concerned about this today. That one can go there, that's fine. And then we need a road connection here. Like so. That one already has a road connection, good. Construction Office 1 and Construction Office 1. There you go. Let's get some more wire connections. We're going to use... It wouldn't make sense to use 2 medium voltage wires here because we don't have that much power coming through. I think 2 of these make a lot more sense and are a little cheaper because we are limiting ourselves to only allow in 2.3 megawatts of power into this general area. That should be okay. I would like you to run by this just for a little while. There you go. Where's that power connection? Comes right there. Let's see. Can we do something relatively straight here? Yes, we can. I like it. I like this a lot. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, I don't like this again. Close. Very close. Let's put you there. Put you there. Put you there. It's not perfect, but it's good enough now. I would like to stay out of this area because I don't quite know yet what I'm going to do with you. So if we can do just the usual here. You go there, you go here. We'll follow these 2 lines. It would be so nice if we could split out from the power lines themselves. It would make this so much easier. But it's not a feature yet, so get over it. What are you... How... Okay, weird. But let's just do this. What are we really waiting on? I'm kind of waiting for my happiness to go up because that gets us more productivity, and that should be good in that aspect already, which is great. I guess I also have to figure out how I'm going to get power to the oil production up north because I don't know that I have that hooked up yet. And then once we have that running, maybe, wow, 3 episodes in a row where we just concentrate on one area. That hasn't happened before. But the oil refinery, I don't see a good reason why we can't turn it on as long as we get these connections all built and ready to go. So those are all good options to play with. How's this going? You're not done yet. Okay, That one's also not done. All right, and these are not done, obviously. What is that? What are you? That's a substation. Doesn't have a road connection, buddy. Ah, okay, you can actually get a dirt road because you are just that. Same thing here. Okay, construction office 2. There's something for you. Oh, construction office 1. There's something for you to work on. How's you doing? You don't have power because this one is the one that's supposed to give power to almost everyone. This pump has power. That's great. And you have some oil here. Okay, let's get our oil setup going. Not the oil setup. Let's get our dedication going for what can go where. So we don't get confused about that later, which I promise you I will if we don't do that. Really? You didn't get that completed? That seems unnecessary. Feels like there's not much left there, but okay, you do your thing. Why is... Aha! Apparently I didn't complete this. That is a piece of rail that doesn't have to exist. Let's just stop construction. I would like to demolish it, but I don't think that's necessary. And then let's turn that into normal rail. Probably just from right there, if we can. Make it nice and curvy. The semaphore is in the way, but I'm guessing there's something else in the way too if we would try that. So get this one in here and tell the construction office to get its butt in gear to make that one work. There you go. There you go. That should be fine. The rest is moving along nicely, which is great. 20 million, 77%. All of that looks pretty good. So let's just keep that one going. And leave it alone. Yes, kind of. Oh, this is what I was doing. Figure out what you're going to store everywhere. Okay, these are just for oil. That should be good. 4,500 for in. And then out here, one is going to be for bitumen. One is going to be for fuel. Okay, doesn't really matter which one that is. Now this one will become a fuel pickup. Don't make it complicated. But if you see this in a distribution office, it will make sense. This one will be the bitumen bit pickup. Okay, that should work. The pumps will do all the piping and navigation however we need it. So let's just do bitumen and bitumen. Keep them all in the same source and the rest can all be fuel. And I'm going to triple check that I selected the right thing for all of them in just a second because I know me. But that should be fine. And then, yeah, bitumen, bitumen, fuel, 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 fuel. Great. Construction office 2, come out here, do something useful. Come out here, do that useful. And that one as well. Construction office 1, what are you currently actually working on? There's a lot. There's a lot more than I expected, so that's fine. And you don't actually have to worry about reconstruction, but apparently you are. So that's okay. Yes, this all looks good. Moving on. I didn't mean to... Oh, there's more stuff down here. Construction office 1, can you get on this? Thank you. Are you connected? Yes, 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 yes. All the... yeah, we're not quite there yet. Construction office 1, you can worry about this and this and this. Cool. Yeah, looks right. How are we doing here? We're not full, so that should be fine. And we're going to leave the construction office 1 alone for a moment because we can reconcentrate on this city village thing over here. What's that? That's the fire station. Got it. We need that for coverage. Construction office 2, could you please complete this? Looks like we have power in some areas now, not everywhere. That is great. Oh, there's heat. We still don't have heat here. Okay, how are we going to get heat out here? Well, you probably have to hook into this. It's not that far away, but it's also relatively not close. So let's see what we can do here. I'm stopping because our city over here may require both coal plants, not coal plants, but both heating plants already to do any of the stuff that we needed to do. If that is the case, we could load coal right here. It's not that far away. I know it doesn't have a loading station, but it's not the end of the world. Just takes a little longer. And fill up a coal plant somewhere in this general area. The problem is if we do that, we would also need to supply water, which also not the end of the world. It's just not ideal because I don't really want to ship water anywhere else than the city. But that's okay. That's an option. We may. The small heating plant is not going to produce that much pollution. I know that. I think we can all agree on that. But where do I want to put you? And I don't want to rely on burning waste to get to get heat, because that may run out at really inopportune times. So keep looking. So you can either use these, which are currently running at 67%. But let's look at the heat exchangers that we have. This one is 61. This one is 60. This one is 63. 50, 50, 50. Okay. We have wiggle room. We have wiggle room in there to actually heat this part of the area. So let's do that. Underground heating pipe. Yes. F3. You just go this way as far as you can. There you go. Too long, which means right there can be a heat exchanger. It does need power, but that is fine. We can figure that out. Not heat exchanger, just a heat pump. Put you right there. Then go back to pipe. Then heating pipe connect here. Beautiful. You come all the way over here. And then don't tell me that you're too long. Yeah, just building in the way. That's fine. Q. 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 I still would like the direct route, please. Nope, you're not connected. There you go. Direct route over here. Can you connect right away? Yes, you can. I'm okay if you want to be a little shorter than that. All right. That should work. There's our heat for that area, which we almost forgot because that's what I do, but now we should be fine. Construction office 2, do all those things. You have all of this assigned to you. That's wonderful. And this one should also be assigned now. Good. Footpaths. Okay, let's get more of these in here. Sorry for zooming in and out there 5 times for no real reason, but we should be okay now. This is not an optimal setup, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, there's a little bit of footpath going on here. Get another one there. And then you can come over here. I think you can. I think we can get this through here. There's for everyone that needs to go see the pub, and everyone else can go over there. That should be fine. Okay, more of this because I didn't do this earlier because I wanted to get the footpaths done first, but now the footpaths are done, so this all has to all get done eventually. Super exciting, I know, but this is all part of it. And I see your feedback. A lot of people, a lot of viewers actually appreciate the slower, more methodical pace that I'm currently going through. Which was kind of forced upon me, but it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's a necessity even for certain situations. So I think this is all good. Let's see, get you in there. Get you as a little node here. You can get a node there and there. That's great. Can you connect to that one? Yes, you can. There you go. I just didn't want to at first. These two, we may just make a road connection for you. You should be able to connect to most things just fine. You're already in a place where that connection is pretty easy. None of these buildings require a road connection, if that is what you're curious about. They all just can have one, but they will totally work without it as well. So that's what we're going to do here. Get that just connected here. There you go. Get this one in there. I don't really want to come back and fix the footpath one more time after this, so let's just continue all of that. I think we could have an underground path somewhere in this area. Don't know where yet, but that may be a thing that we need. You can connect to here. You connect to there. You two are pretty simple. Same with you. Should we give them road paths or road connections? That is an excellent question. I don't know. I may do it anyways, but for right now, we're just going to do some really awkward footpaths behind everyone's house, so we can get the most footpath connections out of these. Hey, you just let me in here. There you go. Beautiful. You did it. Okay. You are just part of this. That should work. And then you guys are just part of this, which is currently not connecting to a thing that we actually want. I do think we need some roads here, otherwise this is not going to connect very well, because you get into the footpath here. That looks fine. You are in a really awkward place right there, but that should work. And then our students are supposed to go out to the bus station that's sitting right there. Good, good, good. What am I forgetting? This one currently does not have a full footpath connection to the other side, which this should fix. Nice. Are you connectable? Nope, but you are. Okay. Okay. And I think that covers everyone in the area besides this. Does not have a very good connection to the north side of town. Now it does. Yeah, we're just going to sign this. Let Construction Office 2 know that we're ready for it to get all of these things done. Obviously, besides these guys, because we don't need that many extra buildings right now, but that's fine. Just do what you can. Okay. All right. This is all getting built. What are you guys doing? Just hanging out? Just being cute? Okay. Main road is not that. It is this. That's the main road. Yes. Now I would like to include this as the connection, and 3 is not main, 4 is main. Thank you very much. So now they can go straight through here, hopefully. And maybe I should conclude this one too. No, I shouldn't. Okay. Just make it a main road where the 2 roads are connected, and that is fine. This one should never have real problems, but let's do it anyways. It's actually not that. It's 3 and 2 are the main roads, and this road should just be able to come out or go. Actually, no, 3 is the main one. Okay, hold on. Yes. I didn't turn this into one-way roads yet. I don't think it's necessary. I think it'll be nice, but I rarely do things that are just nice. You know me. You know me by now. I'm hoping this time this episode actually talked loud enough because reasons. Okay, how are we doing here? You're almost done with that thing. No, this thing I never actually want to build, so let's just demolish it so it doesn't get confusing later on, because I don't want to see those signs. They're silly. Very good. Very good. We're doing well on all aspects, I would say, right now. Yes, you are driving around there. You're doing this thing. We have those things. Okay. Another thing that I meant to do a while ago is upgrade these to some electrified rails. So let's see what our options are in both areas. We have 109 and 160, the GG1. Okay. Yeah. I can actually afford that. Should I? No, we don't have that many dollars. Let's not throw them away. We have pretty electrified locomotives over here that we can use, because we have the DR243. Give me 1, 2 of you. Gosh, I really like that loco. We have this one, the 350, definitely, and then we have this one, which now, once they arrive here, we'll probably just start selling the other diesel locomotives, because, or at least putting somewhere, because we don't need to waste fuel on this distribution office. It will require that the trains actually stay in the distribution office for a little while, which is not going to happen today, probably. Okay, construction office 1. Get this done. All of this. Oh, no power. Okay. Power. Let's get the tiniest voltage connection out to here. This should be fine. And if you can actually run right next to those big guys, that'd be pretty cool. Yep, because those don't have to be fused together to be the same thing or pretend to be the same thing. So far, so awesome. Love it. And then come on the other side of this. Yes. Go this way. Yes. And connect to that thing. Beautiful. That's awesome. Construction office 1, just get them all done. That was a rhyme. I didn't mean that. Yep. So far, so good. No, I like it. I like where we are. What am I forgetting for this guy? You currently don't have power and no oil, because we are not ready to have oil associated here. Construction office 1, what is your current priority? It's a little more than I expected, and that's fine. Let's get the ones that already have some work done on them prioritized. That should help it get things done relatively fast. Construction office 2, what is your priority? Okay, you have a couple things. That's nice. Let's get more. Wow, you have a lot of priorities, but those are all footpaths, so they shouldn't take very long, actually. We could take a little bit of time here. We're almost at the end. But I would actually like to turn on the oil refinery before we leave today, so that is an option. Oh, we still need a storage for food in this area. Otherwise, we're just gonna run out, which is not good. Big warehouse. Do we need you? Probably not. The small warehouse. Are you good enough? Probably. And we could plop you right here. I was looking for the power line that I thought I connected here earlier, but it's obviously not here. So I could put you here and then get a road cargo station. They still don't have the other one added back into the game, which is a shame. But we could put you here and then put a small distribution office for distribution in this area right next to you, right there. Maybe here. And then use... This is always a challenge because I don't think I have another distribution office. Do we have... Yeah, we're good. I wasn't sure if we had power connection. We will have to add another distribution office up here because my city one is already overloaded, even though it doesn't have that much going on. So let's just add another distribution office to this ginormous distribution hub. That will get us all the things that we need. Also, there's a lot of stuff going on there. I don't like it. Maybe something worth looking at eventually. But this should be fine. I like how busy this is. I think this is nice. It's not perfect. It means that there are problems, but that's fine. You guys, what are you doing anyways? Where are you coming from? You come from aggregate load. That's what you want. But where are you coming from? You're doing chemicals. Okay. This is pretending that that's not the main road. I don't think it's wrong. I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. But this road just makes me think maybe there needs to be a bypass that actually makes sense for this area. Crossroads is blocked. Yeah, nobody cares. Looking at the notification up there, but it's not very helpful. Okay. All right. Well, they should be fine. Construction office 2, are you onto something here? Yes. All right, here's what we're going to do for the last few minutes while they get stuff done. We're actually going to prettify this refinery area. Maybe we can actually make it appropriately pretty, not just a little pretty. Asphalt square, sure. I wouldn't mind if anything on this side is just, of course, snow. Now, I don't have time for you, snow. I can't see what I'm doing anymore if you show up. It's fine. That's fine. We'll just do this. And if we're lucky, there's a little swash in here that is not black by default, which is interesting. If we're lucky, we can see the end of winter by the end of this episode, and then we know if we missed something or if we did something stupid. But this should be fine. I would like this to actually continue just as a blob around the refinery. And that's good. Let's paint everything here. There's a straight piece of road. You should use it. Okay. Okay, right there. It's not quite straight yet. You can use X and C for rotations as well if you wanted to. I'm just not doing that right now. Okay. Okay. Good, good. Then rotate here again and get this one all painted in. Yeah, that's a great goal to get at the end of this episode. See how it looks in spring if we either did something stupid or something great. So this is all nice and black. We don't have a fence around it. That is something that we can probably add later on, but we don't have right now. Then I would say this area is going to be heavily used, and I would like to get a little bit of space in there. There we go. See? Yep. I would like a little bit of space in here because I want to make it gray. I don't want to make it just black. That looks fine. If this one is already such a small area, let's make that nice and black. It'll be so surprising when we see how this looks when we're done. But that looks good. Let's get some gravel in other spaces. I don't think textures overwrite them each other. They're just gonna first one wins, I think, is what we're getting. That should be fine. There you go. Yep. Then build that in here. Build this in here. It would be nice if the textures actually removed all of the vegetation, and I'm pretty sure it's not what they're doing. but that is okay. I can tell I need a sip of water here in just a second, which luckily we have some time. Happiness dropped a little bit, but we are in winter, so should be fine. We also have 16% unemployment. That is probably something I should investigate, but I'm drawing right now. I don't want to. We're doing something super exciting here that I don't want to stop until we're actually done because I'm going to forget about it. Okay, just a little more there. Just a little more here, here, here. 17% unemployment. People are unhappy. No, you have to go look at that. Okay, let's look at it. Who's unemployed? This one? No. This one? Yes. Unemployed yesterday, 3,000 meters, tell me. We have a handful more than expected here. I hope that is more related. Yeah, there's a lot of people waiting here. That's good. I hope that is more related to something just blocking you for a little while, because 13% is not the end of the world. But it's not ideal. This could be related to... Nope, this one looks fine. We're not overloaded there. How about you? No, this looks reasonable. You? Also reasonable. You? Very reasonable. Secret police looks fine. Everyone here looks actually fine. And we don't have that much unemployment. We have due to no workplace. Okay. Alright. You can work here. Oh, they seem to be okay. Is it mostly this? That's not 1,600 people. That is not that many. But maybe that's okay. We have several here, which makes me then think, do we have a long line somewhere? Nope. Nope, these are all fine. And you're doing what you're supposed to do, producing. We have no extra fuel sitting here. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. Building's on fire. It is winter. Let's triple check that. Hopefully you'll be fine. Looks like is this an empty distribution office that I could have used instead of building a new one? I think the answer is probably. So maybe we're actually going to do that. More assignment, more assignment, more assignment, more assignment. That's all good stuff. I would like these footpaths to actually all get done, if we can get that managed. Okay. Some of them got assigned. That's good enough. That's pretty. The lights. Fire's out. Health is a little low. Is our heating down? Nope, you're full. That shouldn't be a problem. Heating over here. Nope, you're full. That shouldn't be a problem either. I don't know. I don't know why it dipped a little bit. I'm pretty sure we lost a couple people here, but it shouldn't be the end. No, there's a small leveling out, but it's not the end of the world. I don't know. Happiness is still dropping though. Maybe we should figure that out. Okay, let's figure that out. 77s, 80s. Okay, you are half full. Water here is full. 52%, 73%. What's your main problem? Food. Food is your main problem. Okay, we have food there. We have some food here. Is there a truck heading your way right now? Technically, probably yes, but you're gonna run out before you have something. Okay, maybe that is my problem. That is why people are being unhappy. Maybe this whole junction that is blocked by everything, that is the actual problem. I think that is very, very likely. Do we have an extra distribution off that's assigned to you? Yes. It is this one. There's also mixed waste overflowing here. That's not helpful. You're not in range of anything. Okay. Give you a small container, please. Okay, so that can go here. Got distracted by a phone call. Sorry about that. That should be happy enough. Do you have the same trash problem? No, you are in range of someone with trash, so that's good. But yeah, it looks like the slight slowdown that we have going on over here for reasons. Yeah, traffic management is a thing. That's good. It's just I'm not quite ready for it yet. What are you doing right now? You are a city 2, right? You are the next city transfer station. Okay, let's name you that. City 2. And give you a couple more things because we are not catching up with everything that needs to happen. Maybe one extra refrigerator would be appropriate here. Where is it? Where is it? It's not that, it's not that, it's not that, not helping. Refrigerator truck, yes. 8 tons, 7.5 tons. That should be good. Okay, So we're not going to use this for something else, but it will be used for something. I would like this to just clear out just for a second. That'd be great. Can I... Yes, do that one just for this to clear out, and then we should be ready to go? Maybe? Nope, there's more traffic happening. What is most of the traffic anyways in this area? It doesn't feel like it's very easy to predict. Also, having this city one sitting over here that doesn't have a priority road is probably not the best option. Nope, yes, no, that's the priority road. Great. Thank you. So we cleared that up a little bit. We lost a little bit of happiness, but the rest is not the end of the world, so that should be fine. We're already in February, so we can see what we did over here relatively soon, which I'm excited about. I would say this should look more like it's part of the industry that we built here. So how about we get a little closer and make that one work? What should we do here? Let's just continue our asphalt. I think that's good. Up to here. Yes, I like that. Should we include more of the rail? Yes, we should include a little more of the rail all the way up to the rail on that side. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's do this. We will have to paint that one in, and that will be a little bit of a challenge, but I am up for it. Let's see, can I? Yes, we can do all of this. We just need a cleaner exit. Maybe this is what we're going to do. The clean exit, there we go. I just want to see how it looks. The cleaner exit can come from right here. That's not quite right yet. Okay. Can't do finer movements with the C and D buttons, so that's a little unfortunate. That one doesn't look quite right, and this one I obviously went a little too far. Okay, let's just deal with it and pretend that was on purpose. Yes. Okay. I don't know. At some point, those silly lines got added, and I am not certain that I approve of them in just this whole situation. But I guess it is what it is. Okay, that's going to be the lock. That's how far it's going to go. Let's do the same thing here to connect to something. That's fine. And I think we're just going to have to do this. It's not terrible. It's not perfect. Okay. There you go. There's an end. It's not round. You need a road to make that look better. But that should be fine. That gives us all these connections that we needed. And we still have a little bit of room right here that also needs to look like it's part of this whole area. And I think this will do just that. A little more space right here. And then we still have this, which is probably going to... Let's see. Asphalt or gravel? I think gravel can be always like more a secondary thing. So that side gets gravel. This side can get gravel. Up to here, I don't really want to take more rail because it doesn't look as great as I wanted it to look. Let's do this. Sure, that's fine. Let's connect this stuff right here. Oh, somehow got deselected. Gravel square from here to there. A little more angles. Thank you. Just leave it like that. But then this thing looks funny. Okay, don't leave it like that. But let's see if we can make it semi-round. It's starting to look crappier than it did before. It's just part of what sometimes happens. I'm not going to undo it right now, but maybe I'll undo it later. There you go. You're connected. You're all in. You look fine. And I think I'm going to fill in the middle in black. Looks like asphalt is overriding gravel if you let it. Interesting. I guess that's just what it is. Let's go in here. Let's do something parallel to the rail because it should be relatively parallel. There you go. A little more behind here. It's just supposed to look industrialized. That's really all I care about. And then you, sure. Go in here. No, just all the way up to here, and then we're good. Okay. So paint that in. That looks great. Paint this in because that was a little off. That's all good. And that's all the space that we get here. And what are you doing with the rest of the rail? I I really don't know. Not helping. Okay. Road. We could do some... Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have an idea. Maybe this will work. We'll put a road in between you. No, it doesn't let me actually make a turn. So that's a little unfortunate, but I can at least fill in the rest of this up to there. Okay. Do it. If you tell me that this looks worse, I would totally agree. Right now, I'm not a fan of what's happening here. But we started it, so we have to complete it, and that is what it is. Can we still turn on our refinery? No, that one was a total miss. Let's undo that. Yes, thank you. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. It's not perfect, but it looks like there is some industrial nonsense going on over here, and that's all we can ask for every once in a while. Stop deconstructing this just for the time being, because I'm pretty sure we just have a problem storing any of that material, and that is fine. We're just going to leave it there. Are we done with everything out here now? No, we're still not done. Are you kidding me? Get it done, because this is almost full. Very good. We're not running anything because we don't have power sitting there. Do we have fuel sitting or oil sitting here yet? No, because this one is not done. Oh, come on. High priority, please. Also, high priority, slap that on this one, because I would like those done. Yeah, that's what high priority means. Okay, I want high priority. I want those things done. City over here. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to wrap this up. City over here, are you reasonably done? No, you're not reasonably done. We can't turn you on yet. That's fine. That one is not ready yet. The rest is okay. All right, fire extinguished. That's probably a good thing. We have everything restored here. Yeah, I would like to do some more detailing in this city, but you just saw how I kiboshed that on the other place, so I'm not going to do that at the end of the episode for the last 5 minutes. That seems a little crazy. But what we can do is signal this up, and while we're signaling this up, everything hopefully gets done that we care about. So that double signal over there is probably not needed anymore, but we're just going to leave it. This one will be the out, always. And this is the in that gets a release signal. Very nice. Those signals are right. Those signals are also appropriate. So far, so good. Let's remove everything that we have here so we don't get confused. And then let's start doing things. There was an update forever ago, and there was a comment on one of the previous videos that that the signals had an upgrade a thing a while ago. And that's true. Technically, you don't need chain signals anymore, but I found that the automatic signals just don't work as well as the ones when you place your manual chain signals. So I would say just keep placing your chain signals. Makes your life a lot easier. Put one there, put one there. This is passenger stuff, so we don't want to overload this with signals, actually. Let's get one at the beginning. There you go. Same thing here. Yeah, none of the ins should be overloaded, because that means trains may start queuing in areas where you don't want them to queue. So be a little careful with that. That one can just be a chain to get in there. That looks good. The out can totally be overloaded with signals, just not the in. So there's that. These are both ins. Very good. I can't even see what's going on here. This is a release signal. Very good. And then you come just in this way. Now there is a lot more track here that I think it would be okay to... No, that's the wrong way. It would be okay to have a couple trains queue here. If we ever need that. Hopefully we don't. Put one there, put one here. Make that a block signal. And then on bridges, you can place signals only on the nodes. Sometimes that's useful information to have. Okay, I think that looks fine. Yeah, we're going to leave this as a long orange piece. Same thing over here. Well, no, let's do this. Make it a chain. You got it. Okay, now they're all fine. Did we complete the things that I want to complete it? Looks like that has power now, and you are running oil. That's good. You are almost full. That's nice. Building's on fire. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. It is in an area that is just built for fire protection, so that hopefully works out. You're empty now. Very nice. How are you doing? You're also empty. Do we already have 3,000 tons of oil? No, but we're almost full here. Did not expect to see that. Okay. We have everything that we need. Now we just have to produce something. And we did say that this is the area where we're going to produce from. So let's grab a quick bus. By quick bus, I don't mean the speed. I just mean a bus. This one is fine. Why change something that works? And we can see how much we can produce with just one bus running there. I see the bus. I just need it to come out. Come on. You can do it. Go here. Go there. Go everywhere. You're going to be really far away from a repair station, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the problem. Just means that we need a... Go here. That we need a train, probably in addition to this, if we want to rely on fuel ever in the future. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Building collapsed. Where? Oh, it's part of a bridge? That makes sense. There's no footpath connection here. Okay, it wasn't just me doing something stupid. This is a different problem that I didn't know exists. I didn't know that footpaths needed maintenance. Sorry about that. At least we can fix this really quick. We get a footpath connection over here, and then this one just gets rebuilt whenever we get there. Interesting. Well, now we know. If you have bridges, they also need to continue with real access, otherwise it will just collapse. So, now that we learned that, that should be fine. You go here, make some fuel, and how many workers are you getting? Wow, that's a lot more than I expected. I didn't expect you to actually fill up, but that is fine with me. Go to the refinery, make fuel, and we are all happy. Look at this. Looks like a refinery thing. Okay, turn that off, turn that off. Let's make this produce something, and we'll see how that goes. Look at them go. Look at them do their thing. Thank you very much for watching. I, as always, very much appreciate your patronage and coming by here. And we have oil, well, we have fuel and bitumen, and life should be good from here on out. It was pretty good already, but one more thing knocked off the list. We need more workers to come in here and probably more oil to be produced. We may worry about exporting this via the border connections, but I'm not 100% sure that that's what I want to do. But cool. Moving on. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.